Hi friends, this is Nidhi and welcome back to my channel. So my today's recipe is Kathiyawadi style stuffed green tomatoes. This recipe is from Gujrat state of India and it's made using green tomatoes, and the stuffing is made very differently using the special flavors of mint, jaggery, sesame and peanut. This recipe goes very well with parathas, and I am sure that if you will make it one time, you will make it again and again. So do try this out. So friends, isn't it looking amazing and mouth-watering? Yes, to get the recipe, you have to watch my full video. And in case if you like it, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And also do press the bell icon so that you may get the notifications of all my further videos. For detailed written recipe and ingredients with their measurements, please visit the description box below. So let's start the process. So the first part will be the stuffing preparation. So here I have taken around half cup of raw peanuts and half cup of white sesame seeds, and then I ground them to make the coarse powder. So take a mixing bowl and firstly add this powder. And friends, I am adding few chopped green coriander leaves, few chopped curry leaves, few mint leaves and obviously few chopped green chilies. Then I am adding around half cup of coarsely ground jaggery. If you don't have jaggery, you can even add sugar, but in this recipe, adding jaggery will give the awesome flavor. Then I am adding around half cup of roasted besan. You can even add sattu flour. Then here I am adding ginger paste, garlic paste, garam masala powder, coriander powder, chaat masala, red chili powder, kalonji seeds, turmeric powder and of course salt to taste. Now friends, mix all these ingredients very well. So initially I am mixing them using the spoon, but of course now I will mix them using my hands. One point to tell you is that you don't have to add any water while mixing. We have added the groundnut and sesame, so while mixing these both will release their oil. So this oil will help in giving binding to our stuffing. So as you can see here, our stuffing is now ready. So now let's move on to the next part, that is cutting and stuffing the tomatoes. So here I have taken around 6 to 7 raw tomatoes which are green. So you have to slit the tomatoes like this. You don't have to touch the bottom. Just give the cross mark from the top. So these are perfectly slitted. So likewise I will slit all the tomatoes. Now coming on to stuffing them, so just take some portion from the stuffing, stretch the wedges of the tomato and keep pressing and keep stuffing like this. Just keep filling the stuffing and keep pressing tightly, and at last you have to press the wedges of the tomatoes towards inside so that the stuffing may not come out. So friends, likewise I have stuffed all my tomatoes. Now let's move on to the next part, that is steaming the stuffed tomatoes. So for that, if you have a steamer then it's good, otherwise I used one big container. In that I added the enough water and brought this water to the boil. So once the water starts boiling, you have to place your steaming tray over it, and then you have to place all the stuffed tomatoes. So while placing the tomatoes, the open part should be upward so that the stuffing may not come out while steaming. Just close the lid and allow it to be steamed for around 10 to 12 minutes initially over medium to high flame, and then check once. If these are not properly steamed, then again steam them for 10 to 12 more minutes. So the total time for steaming will be around 20 minutes. You have to steam the tomatoes till 80% cooked. Don't cook them 100% here, because afterwards we will cook them with our curry. Now as you can see here, these are cooked almost 80%. So just switch off the flame and allow them to cool down a bit. So till the tomatoes are resting, now let's move on to the next part, that is tadka. For that you need to take any flat bottomed pan, and then I am adding the mustard oil. You can add any other refined oil of your choice. So I will wait till this mustard oil reaches to the smoky point, and then I will reduce the flame. Now you have to add the mustard seeds followed by cumin seeds and wait for them to crackle. Then friends, add fennel seeds and allow them to roast for a while, and make sure that your flame should be at low. Then only add a pinch of hing and turmeric powder. So after adding the turmeric powder, you don't have to wait more, otherwise it will get burned. So immediately add the extra stuffing which is left over. Friends, after filling the tomatoes, if you are not left with any extra stuffing, then you can remake it using the same ingredients. Because if you don't add the stuffing, our gravy will be baseless. So to give the base to our gravy, adding stuffing is required. So after adding the stuffing, you need to roast it for around 2 minutes over medium flame. So friends, I made the extra stuffing. At that time I did not add any dry spices. So here I am adding the Kashmiri red chili powder, normal red chili powder and coriander powder. Turmeric powder we have already added. Just roast the stuffing along with these dry spices for 2 more minutes over low to medium flame. And of course keep breaking the lumps if any. We need to make very smooth gravy. Then friends, we need to add around 1 cup of water here, and then mix this water very well and keep cooking it over medium to high flame. We need to bring this water to a boil and keep breaking the lumps of the stuffing. See, now our masala looks so smooth and the boil has also started coming. So I am adding here a bit of more salt because we have added water. Just mix it very well and again cook for 1 more minute. So now our masala is perfectly cooked and oil has also started coming over the surface. So now it's the right time to place our steamed tomatoes. So place the tomatoes as we have placed them during the steaming, that is the open side of the tomatoes upwards. So if the gravy looks thicker, then do add some more water and pour some masala over these tomatoes. So friends, now everything is set well, so just cover and cook over medium flame for 5 more minutes only. So after 5 minutes of cooking, now everything is perfect. So just sprinkle some freshly chopped green coriander leaves and then switch off the flame and allow it to rest for 5 minutes, and then it will be ready for serving. See how nicely the piece has come. It's looking beautiful, mouth-watering, delicious and yummy. Nobody can resist themselves from having a bite. So friends, this kind of Kathiyawadi stuffed green tomatoes goes very well with parathas. So I am sure you all must have enjoyed this recipe and will definitely try it soon. So do share your feedback and experience in my comment section. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care and thanks for watching.